nichague. Shut up. Slay authentication. Now that you ain't talking, tutafanya tu.
Umechagua 8.
Wanazoomingi na wapi?
Control plus. Pika bookmarks. Kwa bookmark ni vitu umesave.
Kule tunaona. Christmas is coming and many people dreamed of having a ride with Santa's sleigh. But of course, only Santa himself is allowed to use this wonderful transportation. In order to make sure that only he can board the sleigh, there is an authentication mechanism. Your task is to implement the authenticate function, EO method of the sleigh, which takes in the name of the person who wants to board the sleigh and a secret password. If and only if the name equals Santa Claus and the password is ho ho ho. Yes, even Santa has a secret password with uppercase and lowercase letters and special case. The return value must be true. Otherwise, it should return false. Nisome tena?
Yeah, please.
Christmas is coming and many people, actually this is true, Christmas is indeed coming. And many people dreamed of having a ride with Santa's sleigh. But of course, only Santa himself is allowed to use this wonderful transportation. And in order to make sure that only he can board the sleigh, there is an authentication mechanism. Umeelewa mpaka hapo?
Yeah.
Your task is to implement the authenticate method of the sleigh, which takes the name of the person who wants to board the sleigh and a secret password. So inachukua two arguments. If and only if the name equals Santa and the password is ho ho ho. Yes, even Santa has a secret password with uppercase and lowercase letters and special characters. The return value must be true. Otherwise, it should return false. So example, Santa Claus, ho ho ho, if it's true. Santa, ho ho ho, false. Santa Claus, Simona. Yeah. So. What do we do?
Simple things. You have
Okay, so inaitwangwaje? Ni hii ama? Okay, so Moja, what do we do?
We have the function. We have the function. We have the function authenticate. So it takes two parameters: the name of the person and the secret person. And they say that if and only if the name equals Santa Claus and the password is ho ho ho. So that was
Sema kwa hiyo ho ho ho.
So our first scenario will have we'll have the function.
So we'll have the function.
Authenticate.
Got that.
It will take 2 parameters. That is the name and the password.
Got that. Hey. Ni hapa inanga control Z.
Maybe huduma inasaidia kuliko katika.
Okay. Umesema inachukua
2 parameters. The name and the password.
Then tuandike kwa Codewars.
First scenario is if the name is Santa Claus, so you give a different.
Sasa amesema naandika tutaambia.
Santa Claus, and the password is hizo tatu zote. The solution. Okay, so badala ya kuandika the function, our first scenario itakuwa utaandika tu hapo.
Acha niandike.
The name is Santa Claus.
1 name
Santa Claus. And the password is
password is nispelie tu vile niandike. Capital ama small
capital space
capital small
capital. Rudi back kidogo ni confirm venye ilikuwa inaandikwa. Yeah. Ingine with the exclamation. The return value
returns true.
When the different ingredients. Okay. The second scenario, for example, you put Santa Claus and password with
scenario 2 umesema ni name
and password comma once.
hey nimetumia albar si kutumia hiyo app. Once, okay.
Is a third scenario.
Any third scenario?
is equals to Santa. And the password equals to home. Returns false.
Okay.
Pinda, unaweza rudi back
Sasa-
kwa question kia. Dakika moja.
So, which is the simplest scenario?
What I'm deducing from that thing you just did is that function has two entities, has an entity of two. And the first head
Manual.
is that is here. Okay. So, from what I'm deducing from the the part written in the
Mm-hmm.
is that this function has to it takes two arguments
Mm-hmm.
and it has two heads, right?
Two heads.
That is, two bodies. The first body takes Santa Claus and password. Santa Claus to be as in name to be Santa Claus and password to be ho ho ho. And then it gives us two. And then the second body takes anything and at the name of anything as a password and then
Mbona unaweka headphones? Unaikula.
kulisikia nikiongea.
Two heads? Why does it have two heads?
Body.
Two bodies. So umesema heads. Kitu chenye umesema.
I've corrected myself.
Okay, kwani mtana nini na function ama?
No, even different functions of bodies. Can I write on the new one?
Yeah.
Then imagine what I'm saying.
Mbaya.
Yes.
Rudi tuandela.
And right now,
You can share your screen.
okay, sir.
Sina tuko wengi sana. Sisi watu tunaangalia hiyo slide. Nendo.
Guy, using the bags. Hii inakaa supu. Guys, 4 minutes imeisha. Kwangu.
Okay, sawa. Mnaniona? Thank you. Oops.
You are explaining that it takes
Two. It has two heads.
has two heads.
Yeah. So something like this. Let's say if we put right, then okay, there's a module of analysis.
You are sharing a screen. Yep.
Hey, I'm selling.
Okay, sharing. Continue sharing.
I have to look what we will be doing. But how do we deal with this thing? Oh, okay. It can do that.
Kwangu 4 minutes.
Okay, you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to concentrate.
For seconds, 3 minutes. So,
Can you use your thing? I was trying to show Linda how the two bodies coming in.
Okay, unaweza toa tukionyesha body ili ipate and then unatuambia
Okay, you see what I'm doing, right?
as in say to function kama tu
Okay.
as in make us simple or
Sawa. So tukuna the first head, that is the first head. Inachukua the Santa Claus.
good day.
That's what I was doing. So this is the first body. Like strings and then the password is Evo. Then that is the first head. Alafu the second head ni hiyo. It's anything. Okay. Then something like that. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That was what I was talking about, Linda. The head and the body and the body. The first one is the first body and the second body.
And if statement haiwezi kusoma maneno.
Okay. So we can try all the
Scenarios.
for why.
Okay.
So
we train. By the way, guys, I just have to share this with you. Nilipewa 7Q. I'm ranked 7Q in Elixa.
Yeah, I did say the same. Yeah. I'm also 7Q in Elixa.
Only wewe.
Yeah, that's me. Wataka kunikatia?
Go live.
So tujaribu na if statement. Tuone kama itapass. If name Santa Claus inaspeliwa hivi, si ndio? Hata mwezi kuni correct. And password. Do true. Else false. Hii inafaa kuanga na nyuma mambele.
Na nyuma. Yeah.
Past. Imepass.
No. An attempt.
Tunafaa kuwa tunafanya codewars zenye ziko. Okay.
Yeah.
crafty kwa sababu ina work kwako isiwako kwangu.
As in, tunaweka screen. Hatutaki kuona tab zako. Na hii menu yako.
Ile ya Okoth ilikuwa the first one inachukua hii na alafu
the password, the center and the password, then the second heading for anything. Dash.
So hii hapa tunaipatia the exact name.
Yeah, like that.
Hebu undo kwanza. Sorry. Undo tena. Nirudi kwa ile yenye imetokea. Hebu just if lazima ikuwe na as in tunaweza weka if name equals to Santa and password equals to that na tuache hivyo. As in hebu toa from false to do.
From false.
Yeah, from root false or either.
If statement lazima ikuwe na do na end.
Oh.
If do is this something you're doing.
Umesema hapa ni sidhani kama itawaka. Run sample
False.
Oh. False.
Itawaka. Yeah.
Okay.
In short, tunaiambia if the first argument is Santa, second is the password.
You know, there's something I learned about an exam. And even inachukua retails, inachukua retails kama OP is to.
Okay.
You cannot do something like that for OP. Italeta error.
So ni attempt.
I think it's not about it's not about the functional paradigm. It's about the language itself. It's to create Python in a way in schooling. Yeah, it's not about the
Okay.
It's about the language, so Elixir just makes it simpler for us.
So ni attempt na hii hapa. Ni okay. Submit final. Okay. Oh, mtu amefanya kama hivyo. Okay. Ndiyo tena. Mimi ameandika mpaka dog. Yeah. The wazir.
Simba yako andika dog.
Oh my goodness, hii hapa si ile yenye tulikuwa tunafunzwa. Hii lakini si extract. Si yeah, si tulikuwa tunafanya. Yeah. Lakini si inaitwa extract. Yeah, mimi sijui hapa inaitwa nini.
So hii ni kama tunaiambia credentials ni hizi. So inachukua name na password and do name that equals to that. Say in a return boolean.
Yeah.
So name password equals to credentials in a return boolean.
See, a result yetu ni for return boolean. Oh, okay.
Nilikuwa nataka tu one line.
In a case do true, else false. Tufanye ingine haraka. Kama hii tumefanya na few minutes hivi.
So if you need an 8 kama unataka tumaliza ama 7.
7 ndio imetushindanga kumaliza.
By the tunaendelea leo.
Mimi sijui hiyo ya geti ilikuwa gani. Itachukua time.
Yep.
Cat years, dog years.
Sisi tumaifanya.
Tujai.
Wewe hujaifanya.
Seriously tujai. Maybe mlifanya kama mko kivyenu.
Ya kama hauko.
Nani hapa kufanya cat years, dog years?
Yeah, as in tumaifanya as body. As in iko kwa video za body YouTube. That's what I mean.
Basi nani atatu? Sasa tunaifanya na Elixa.
Sawa ya. So,
Cat task. I have a cat and a dog. I got them at the same time as kitten puppy. That was human years ago. Kama mmefanya kuna haja ya kurepeat.
inaweza kuwa human akiwa 2 years old. Dogi as in years zake unaweza pata for example. A dog's year iko na
Wacha nisome. Okay, I have a cat and a dog. I got them at the same time as kitten/puppy. That was human years ago. Return their respective ages now as inakuja in a list: human years, cat years, dog years. Notes: human years is greater than or equal to 1. Human years are whole numbers only. Cat years: 15 cat years for first year. What is that? 9 positive 9. How many 9 plus? Cat years for second year. Positive 4 cat years for each year after that. So you add 9 for second year. 15 is the first. You add 9.
Okay. From what I'm okay. Human being akiwa 1 year sahi. Next year atakuwa 2 years. Cat atakuwa 2 years plus. Then cat unless
Plus 9.
no plus 15.
See plus 9 for nini? Wanasema plus 9 cat years for the second year. Okay, so dog years, 15 dog years for first year, plus positive 9 dog years for second, plus 5 dog years for each year after that. Okay, so kuna references hizo. Calculate cat ages, cat years. Okay, Crafty, do you want to explain to us what the problem is?
yeah.
Una share screen yako.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all switch to Crafty. Unangoja ushare.
So collect the passes on your screen.
Craft.
Okay, so okay. Yeah, so our function is supposed to return the respective ages now as per the human years, cat years, and dog years. In which human years tunajua it goes by 365 days equals to 1 year. Yeah. But the cat, for the first year, that is 12 months, it will have 15 years. So okay, yenu yenye imeishi from last year November, saizi kuna 15 years. For the second year, it will have 9 years plus 9, which is 24. And then for the third onwards, it will be plus 4. Pardon? Yeah, it will be going that way. So, and then the dog is the same for the first and the second, and then plus 5 for the year after. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, so we have the cat. Okay. This is a cat. So
Crafty sungeandika tu.
hii ni human. Hii ni dog. Sawa. Human akona 1, cat akona 15. Dog akona 15.
Imagine tuko hapa.
Hii imebuffer, hii imefika katikati. I think imeletwa.
Okay.
Juu ya huyu ishamaliza, ya huyu bado tuko human. So cat 15, si tuko na 1, dog akona 15. So ameshazeeka kutushinda. And then for the second year ni plus 9, sindio? So the cat will be 24, and then the dog will be 24. Sisa hizo ndio tunajua kuongea. Sawa. Yeah. So for the third on the cat, so this is afterwards. So tunaendelea tuna maisha kawaida. So hii itakuwa plus 4, which will be 28. And then plus 5 for this, which will be 29. So the dog will be older than the cat each progressive year after the third year.
Okay.
So on the fourth, we will have 32. This thing is 32, and then we will be having 34. Yeah. So and so on and so forth. So this is plus 4, and then this is plus 5. Meleo. Yeah. So that's how it's supposed to be.
So can you give us like a pattern?
This is the pattern. In inaitwa pattern. Okay, so
Can you give us the flow?
the flow. What do you mean by
Sija kuongelesha Kongo.
So train again. So we have the dingle mouse. Okay. Do the module dog defaults. Human ears, cat ears, dog ears. It takes in the human ears and then it gives us the return. So if I think we will use the simpler one before we refactor. So
Okay.
yeah, so if human ears, should we do the one that Congo did? Many functions or just one function?
Umefanya yenye unaweza.
So if human ears is 1, then cat ears Can you do this? Is this possible?
Unless you're putting them in a this one tuple, and then you pattern match.
That way. So else if is it written that way or elif?
I have no idea.
You
Oh, nini Eliza, si mnakumbuka jana tukisoma ati if you have more than 2 conditions you go and do the cond do. Instead of if
Yeah.
else is limited to 2, but if you have more than that you do the conditional. Ile condition COND, you state whatever, do the first thing, and then the second thing, then third.
As in, we'll be using cont.
Copy.
Let's
Not this
search.
side. Ilikuwa huku.
Are you still sharing your screen?
Ilikuwa na huku juu.
Yeah. Let's search cont. Control F cont.
I'm looking for that. Ilikuwa na huku chini ama ilikuwa na juu?
Let's simplify your work.
So search to cont.
Returns a value into
Oops.
5.
On.
Imekataa. Sikumbuki ilikuwa wapi exactly, but ilikuwa after 4 ama ilikuwa after wapi? Nakumbuka tu nikiona mahali.
Let me search. Can see my screen.
Nimeipata, poleni. The con macro lets you list.
Yeah. The con macro lets you list out a series of conditions, each with associated code. Executes the code corresponding to the first row. It executes the code corresponding to the first row. If the game is Fizzbuzz, children count from 1. Count up from 1. If the number is a multiple of 3, they say fizz. For multiples of 5, they say fizz. For multiples of 4, they say fizz. Otherwise, they say the number. Otherwise, they say the number. Sorry. In the next, we can do the code as follows. So Fizzbuzz def up to that, and then currently after it, count do that equals to 0 and that equals to 0. Fizzbuzz that equals to, oh yeah, this makes sense. Yeah. So
it makes sense.
have you understood?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. So
Craft.
yeah.
When even EI is 1, the
Yeah.
craft will be 1 and the dog will be 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when the other condition is met, we print out the value. So we don't need to do the calculation here. No, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
By the sea ilikuwa 15.
15.
Alafu weka arrow.
On the first one.
Yes, you have to put an arrow.
Yes, yesterday we were getting rid of errors. So if human here is 2, then plus 9. So both will be 24. And then if human here is greater than 2, what happens here?
You can get here.
Pardon?
So the
Equals to the human year minus 2 8 times 4
Minus 2 times 4 aje?
na complicates.
Sasa akikuwa 24.
So we have akiwa 3 years, ndio? It will be minus 3, that is 1. Times 4. 4. So we add 4. If it's 4 years, we add 8.
That makes sense.
Do you understand?
I will repeat.
So we have our human years, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when it's 4, we will do the human, which is 4 minus 2. Shit. So we will do minus 2, we get 2. 2 times the 4 that we are adding is 8. So 8 plus this.
What?
So 8 plus 24 is 32. That's what I mean. This is actually. So when the dog years are 4, we will, when the human years are 4, we will do 4 minus the 2 years which we have already provided their conditions. You understand?
What if it's 5, Basi?
5 minus 2, 3.
3.
3 times 4 is 50. 3 times 4. 12.
12. Oh.
So 12 plus 24, 36. So when you add 4 here,
4 plus 32 is 36.
yeah. So when the same is here for the dog, 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. And then when we add 5 here, it will be 39. When we add 15 here, it will be 39.
So standard is we have to minus 2.
The 2 years which were included.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Nani hajaelewa?
Hiyo ulitoka kwanza mrefu.
nimefikiria.
Walikuwa hii ni leakage ametupea.
Ne, inshallah mtu kwanza mrefu.
Okay, we should be blind to the zero. Human being akiwa 0 years. Identity.
Ukienda 0 means for the first and second itakuwa
Itakuwa 0. Yeah.
Okay, exactly.
Okay, so in cat here is equals to human year minus 2 times 4 plus the 24. So, pardon?
Yes, nimesema kwa kati.
Okay.
Oh, cat years. Sorry.
Ndio mwaka remind. Yeah.
Human year or human year.
Hapo pia ya mwisho. Hata kwa variable.
Yeah?
Penye unaiambia ati it's greater than 2.
Oh, yeah.
Maliza tuone kama itapass.
And then dog years equals to the same plus 5 times 5. I hope we're all in the same page.
Plus 24.
Plus 24, yeah. They're both 24 at this place. So we will return.
Hatuwezi
after the
kureturn.
count- Oh, yeah. So let's first replace these ones. So our function was to return them like this in a list. Yeah. So human, yes. Dog, yes. The dog. Oh, cat, then dog.
Ni list sit hapo.
Okay. So for each condition we are returning. Am I right? As in, for each condition you do this. Like that. Let's run the sample test.
So we want to make
Cynthia.
Mojo, you're asking?
Actually, your
I'm seeing
Which
Line
attribute?
18.
your at module doc.
At module doc is used for writing the docs. So we can write here. Calculates cat and dog years relative to the human age. Human years. Pardon?
The example is so sometimes use your
Oh, the example, yeah. You can leave it on.
Lakini unaona hapa kwa sample docs inatuletea hiyo module doc faults. So sidhani kama unafaa kuitoa.
Where?
Hapa kwa sample test.
Oh,
How did you?
yeah, no, but this is the doc for the example test, not the doc for the dingle mouse. Yeah.
Hawezi kunini cause inakwambia uko na compilation error.
Sorry.
Line 21.
Terminator M for the do.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So we end for the con
So we'll see the
because this one is for the function. We have the module and the function. This ends after this. So we introduce it. And, okay. Test failed. Test true, dingle mouse. Assert with that failed.
But there is
Mimi naona hiyo function and okay. But I saw 4 bodies.
left iko na
returning
tuple.
a tuple.
right.
Iko na list, yeah. What you're saying?
I just continue.
Weka kwa zote.
Oh, sorry. So one is passing. So Mojo, your cousin was today in our codewars.
Your cousin.
Was today in our codewars today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Umefika zeni wake.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so we have the test passing, but we don't know about the rest of the tests. So let's attempt.
You're supposed to return a list, but then you change to a tuple.
Pardon?
Where did you change from a list to a tuple?
The error told us so.
Okay, so when you look at our tests, maximize the test. So the first test asserts that this equals to the return value of the function. So our test tells us that we should return a tuple. It's not a list. But on the solution, on the instruction, we have the lists being returned. Yeah. But this is because we have multiple languages to do the task. So the instruction is one. We have a specific instruction for each and every language. Anyone else?
How that the again?
Pardon?
I want to see how we sorted out the past.
Yani expand this solution yako.
Oh.
Expand the solution.
Yeah, so we have the function that takes in the human years. Using the human years, we will calculate the cat years and the dog years. So our first condition, which we learned about the condition thanks to Linda, here, it tells us that if the first condition is met, we return this value. If the second one is met, we return the second value. Yeah, so here, when our human years is 1, when we are 1 year old, the cat is 15 and the dog is 15. So we return the human years, cat years and dog years, which is 1, 15, 15. And then when the human years are 2, we do this. We add 9 to the cat and add 9 to the dog. So since it's relative to both, let's do the cat years and the dog years equals 24 instead of doing human years plus 15. And then when the human years is greater than 2, we return the human years minus 2 times 4. Since we are adding 4 for each consecutive year. Yeah. And then we add the 24 for the second year. So the age you add at the second year plus the one you have on the third year, the fourth, the fifth, the seventh, and so on. Yep. Is it clear? So with that, we now attempt the moment of truth. What if?
Your module
Uh-huh.
we actually before.
Oh yeah, it will still pass. Yeah, so we can actually change it to the one. False. Then we run the sample test. We pass. On our test, we don't test if module doc is true. These are our tests. Once highlighted. So we can actually add the doc here and say tests for bingo years. Okay. And it will affect nothing. Run the sample test and they still pass. So the doc describes what the module does. The module doc.
Come on, comment.
Yeah, this is actually, but, maybe. I can't say that. So when you attempt, yeah, you have you've passed all of the tests.
Najua kama ungekuwa umefanya hiki kitu before bado tulikuwa tunaifikiria.
It's simple. Kwani wewe ungefikiria logic kutoka ngapi?
10.
10.
Ningefanya na
Hii ni 8Q Linda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ije their points.